Okay, so today we're gonna be looking at some JellyBean stands. Yes, they're real. I want to die too. Now, how exactly somebody reaches the point in their life where they would be willing to stand JellyBean is far beyond me, dude. I can only imagine that you get to this point by having tomatoes thrown at you during your band recital, and then feeling so lost that you would find some sort of joy out of JellyBean screaming with these overstimulating YouTube shorts, and then finding some sort of bizarre pleasure out of spamming "it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece" in YouTube comments. So yeah, we're gonna look at some stands, but first of all, I have to respond to this YouTuber who is defending JellyBean, and they actually mentioned my video specifically, and I guess argue with some of the points that I made, and it was just not very good, so I want to respond to it.
And I saw that Acheeto had made a video roasting her, and his main point was that there's people who make better content, and JellyBean doesn't deserve her platform.
Yeah, you know, there's over 7,000 languages in the world, and I chose to speak facts, okay? So I want to hear what your rebuttal to my point is.
Well, no one really deserves their platform.
Wait, are you serious? Nobody on the entire internet deserves their platform?
Except maybe Mr. Beast.
That's so arbitrary. I know a lot of people agree that Mr. Beast is like a GOAT YouTuber, but I think it's a pretty awful take to suggest that he's the only person who deserves his platform.
PewDiePie would sit there and just scream at video games all day.
You do know that when PewDiePie was just screaming at video games, that was literally over a decade ago. That was in 2011. And there's no way you're gonna minimize PewDiePie to just, oh, he just screams at video games. You sound like a mom right now. My sons on their iPads, they watch these guys who scream at video games. Like, you know that it's more than that. You are literally trying to sound like a boomer describing gaming YouTubers.
Like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, like, do you think they deserve their platforms?
Yeah, I actually do believe Markiplier and Jacksepticeye deserve their platforms. That's a pretty cold take in my opinion. I think the point that Jaden is trying to make is that some YouTubers get a lot of subs for no reason, and some YouTubers get a lot of subs for a lot of work. And I think what they're trying to say is that I can't be the person to judge who deserves and who doesn't deserve subscribers. And my response to that would be that you're absolutely wrong. I think Markiplier and Jacksepticeye deserve subscribers far more than JellyBean does. If there was a video on YouTube where some guy was picking his nose and eating his boogers that had 4 million views versus a video where some guy is giving 10K to charity that had, I don't know, 5 views, I would definitely feel comfortable making the assertion that the 5-view video is far more deserving of the 4 million views than the video of the guy eating his own booger.
It's the same crap. At the end of the day, she makes content, and people found that content entertaining enough to subscribe to her. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that she doesn't deserve her platform, and I'm not gonna support these baseless accusations that have no proof.
What are you talking about? What baseless accusations did I make? That there's better content to watch on the internet than the JellyBean YouTube shorts? If you seriously believe that JellyBean on YouTube is the best content creator, you are smoking out of your goddamn pipe. That's not a baseless accusation, that's a subjective opinion that's backed up by a lot of people that agree with me. A lot of people that I would argue have taste for good content versus bad content. That's like if I said I didn't enjoy Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 as much as the first one. I think they could have done a better job with the film. Is that a baseless accusation? Yeah, it's obviously not. Let's do some critical thinking now. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's look at some more JellyBean stands. It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. This might actually be one of the worst YouTuber inside jokes to ever exist. Like, I actually have the straightest face on planet Earth right now. I'm not giggling, I'm not chuckling, I'm not smirking, smiling, or anything like that. I'm just unimpressed. You guys need a new shtick. You sound like a guy in 4th grade that would kick the autistic girl's backpack and laugh when she starts crying. Like, honestly, how miserable are you? Okay, just what the actual horse nuts are you talking about? Let me get this straight. Because I made a video talking about why I don't like a YouTuber, your mind immediately goes to that in 4th grade I sound like I would harass disabled kids? Also, maybe I'm tripping on small details here, but who actually kicks other people's backpacks? Like, if I didn't like somebody, I wouldn't, like, go and kick their backpack. What a weird-ass comment, man. Like, these JellyBean stands are on some other shit, bro. So this person just told me to shut up, which I find ironic considering who they're supporting.
Entire life! Why does he look like that? Yeah, I would say this is completely accurate.
JellyBean's haters be like, you can't play with my Legos. Dude, I am so done. What does that even mean? Like, literally, what does that mean? Are you trying to say that because I dislike JellyBean's content, that I wouldn't let her play with my hypothetical Legos? Either this commenter is just out of his mind, or he's, like, actually 4 years old. I don't know which one it is. Isn't she a child? I'm sorry, dude, that you're jealous she's getting the bag. Okay, so I just spent, like, like 20 minutes trying to find her age, and I literally could not find anything, but she is most certainly not an infant. The only thing I have for her age is that her Twitter bio says minor, and hey, I was a minor up until 2 months ago. I'm an 18-year-old, okay? I'm a teenager, so is she. I'm not picking on a child. And I hate these comments so much because they're acting like I went to the comment section of the Baby Shark music video and just started harassing kids. And as for you saying that I'm trying to stop her from getting the bag, I mean, dude, are you serious, dude? I'm obviously not. I think YouTube has provided a pretty great opportunity for, like, teenagers to make money. Like myself, I'm so blessed to have this platform, and I'm not trying to stop her from making money, and I'm not trying to reduce her income. I'm literally just saying that her content is not very good. That's just as simple as that. If I go to a restaurant and get a meal and I don't like the meal, and I'm like, okay, I don't really like that meal, am I trying to shut down the restaurant business and having them go out of business? No, obviously not. I just didn't like the meal. So somebody on my video commented, why do pep-ol are rude to JellyBean? Somebody responded saying, did you listen to the video? And he just goes, no. I just love that. There's absolutely no shame in the fact that this guy just did not even watch my video. Even though this guy is completely clueless, I almost want to give him a bit of respect for how confident he is in just being blindly a sheep. Why do you make fun of shorts? They are meant to entertain you while you are maybe on a road trip. So YouTube shorts and new age short form content in general, I just feel like is just terrible. It's terrible for long form content creators that make good videos because some of their views are taken by the short form content creators. I mean, I hate TikTok just as much as YouTube shorts. I've made, what, like 5 videos reacting to TikTok cringe. I think the app is horrible. And for a road trip, I mean, for a road trip, if anything, you should be watching like a long form content. I mean, when I'm on a road trip, I usually like to listen to music or talk to the people I'm in the car with. But if you're gonna choose to watch a video on your road trip, support some long form content, bro. Watch like a half-hour long video. Watch a 40-minute video. But whatever you do, don't settle for binge watching 30-second shorts. You're doing this because she has talent. Yeah, nice spelling, bro. And yeah, man, I totally made an 8-minute video on a YouTuber that I don't like because she's so talented. How does that even make sense, bro? Like, say what you just typed in your head before commenting it next time. But I mean, in terms of actual talent, the only thing I can really give her credit for is knowledge of the YouTube algorithm. If you're saying that her content itself takes talent, you have another thing coming for you, buddy. Her content mainly consists of reading other people's posts, drag and dropping a PNG onto the screen.
You're grounded. Put your phone on the counter. But Fizzy, I wish you were more like your twiddle hander. Oh, I get it. We got a funny guy here, don't we? I can't say anything about being bald because I'm bald too. I told you guys to roast me, not roast yourself. You smell like a Chuck E. Cheese bathroom. I love Chuck E. Cheese.
And for the proof that it doesn't take that much talent to do what she does is the fact that there are currently like a billion other JellyBean clones on the YouTube website right now, which I'm probably gonna make a video on in the next couple days, especially this one guy, Red Velvety. And this guy just has no excuse. This guy is my age and he's doing this. This guy's legitimately worse than JellyBean.
Where the ladies at? Let me explain. So YouTube, yes, the website you're watching this on right now.
Talent, by the way. Real talent in 2022. Now, but real talk though, thank you guys so much for the support recently. It's been just insane to see how many of you guys are new subscribers. How many of you guys that are saying that I'm carrying YouTube right now? Like, that's just ridiculous. Even if it's hyperbolic, I'm still glad that I'm entertaining you guys. But with that all being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media, links are down below. And big thanks to my channel members, as always, you guys rock. Comment down burger if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.